Hello my lovelies, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to do a requested reading. I did state previously that I'll be doing them in chronological order, which will remain true with today's exception, however. Earlier today I was thinking that I'd really like to do a video on manifestation and how you're going with your manifestation and talk a little bit about it, and then someone asked for it, so I was like, that's a sign I should really do that today. So whilst I'm in that energy, I'm going to do that video today, and then I'll get back into the chronological order. But I'm going to start by cleansing. So on behalf of our greatest and highest good, in perfect comfort and clarity, in alignment with love and inspiration, we ask that whatever messages need to come through for us and for the collective do come through today for healing, love, and inspiration, I suppose. Okay. So, now we have, I'm going to use Citrine for group number 1. For group number 2, I'm going to use this selenite tower. And for group number 3, I'm going to use this agate slice. Okay, so feel free to pause the video. You can take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Just meditate and focus on the crystals, the pile, the number, whatever you're feeling called to. Okay, and we're going to start with group number 1 who chose the citrine. Alright, so group number 1. How are you manifesting? What are you successfully or not successfully manifesting into your 3D reality? Let's have a look. So group number 1, collective, please. How are they successfully manifesting? So Page of Swords, Strength, and the Lovers. How are they not successfully manifesting, please? Group number 1, collective. How are they not successfully manifesting, please? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Group number 1, collective. How are they not successfully manifesting, please? Group number 1, collective. How are they not successfully manifesting? Please, 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 please. And thank you. 2 more cards. The Star in reverse and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Now I'm going to take an Angel Oracle card for each. So group number 1, collective, what is the message for the successful manifestations, please? What is the message for the successful manifestations, please? And thank you. Ooh. Self-acceptance for your success in manifesting. And what is the message for the not so successful manifestations, please? Forgiveness. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Group number 1, collective. Actually, I'm going to take some clarifying cards as well. Because why not, you know? So, clarify the Page of Swords, please. Ooh, hello. That is way too many cards. Just 1 card, please. You know what? I'm going to do this a little bit differently this time. I'm going to take them from the top. So let's place that there. So group number 1, Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and Page of Cups. This is with your successful manifestations. When you're not successfully manifesting, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Fool, and we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And let's take an advice card now. What is the advice for collective group number 1, please, regarding manifestations? Group number 1, collective, please, regarding manifesting. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Here's your message. And then we'll take another one once we've completed the read. So, group number 1, collective. What you're successfully manifesting is you're turning things around. You've been a little bit destitute lately, unfulfilled, unhappy, probably crying a lot, and you've discovered a new truth, which is helping guide you and helping you feel strength so that you can realize that not all the cups are empty, quite literally, so that you can see the light in the darkness, realize the opportunity for growth that is coming from this place of destituteness. Is that a word? Destituteness? And you're accepting, you know, that this had to happen so that you could become stronger. And you've made a choice about love. I think you've made a choice about what you want to do in love, or who you think you deserve in love, what you want from love. But yeah, this has definitely been a path of enlightenment for you, and you are successfully manifesting an offer of love. Page of Cups. Okay? So you're doing a really good job in the romantic field, okay? Because you're coming from a place of self-acceptance, self-love, okay, which is awesome, and finding strength from what previously would have seemed like really dark, sad times, but instead you've turned it around, you've seen a new truth in it, and you have found a new path in finding courage and lessons in the pain so that you can bring this forth, okay? So you are successfully manifesting love into your life, and that's perfect. Here it says, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, perfect. Now, what you're not successfully manifesting right now is your career, okay? You are not in alignment with your personal truth. You're not in alignment with what really is your mission in life. I feel like you're working for the sake of living. You're not working because it's fulfilling for you, okay? And you are wanting to take a leap of faith so that you can change that, yet you don't have faith that it will work out. Either that is faith in the universe or faith in yourself. And if you're going to have faith in yourself about love, then you should definitely have faith in yourself here, because it all applies, okay? And you're trying to protect what you currently have by not taking that leap of faith. You're not ready to take a risk, okay? Because you're afraid of the conflict it will cause. But there's something you need to forgive here. Perhaps it's people's opinions of you, if you were not to have a lot of money for a certain amount of time, or if it were to look like you're not doing anything whilst you are like unemployed trying to figure out what you want to do with your life. Maybe you're afraid of judgment there, or perhaps you judge yourself quite harshly for not working or for not making money, or perhaps you've been raised in the mindset that work is work and it's not supposed to be enjoyed, which I think is absolute BS personally. So you need to forgive something, whether it's yourself, somebody else, maybe both. Maybe you need to forgive society standards. Maybe you need to forgive the structure of the economical structure in which we all have to surrender to. Okay, that's something that you need to work on. So let's get some advice on how you can work on that. Because I think right now you're coming out of a place of fear and protection rather than openness and faith. So, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love, through prayer, contemplation, and stillness, okay? Very important. Now, we also have my vibes speak louder than my words, which also makes sense because, you know, your vibes here are speaking louder than your words, that you don't think you deserve to be able to do something which makes you happy and makes you money. Maybe you think it's morally wrong, but there's nothing morally wrong about making money. Maybe, yeah, there's just something here that you've got some sort of prejudice about work that you need to fix, okay? And then we have my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Again, perfect. Exactly what I've been saying. Okay, group number 1. That is all I have for you. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. So yes, you are very successful in manifesting love in your life. You just need to translate that or appropriate it into your career sector as well, okay? Very good. Thank you, number 1. If you would like a personal reading with me, my email address is in the description box below. I think that's all I have to tell you. Sending you lots of love. Ciao for now. Okay, hello group number 2 who chose the selenite tower. Let's see what comes through for you. So for group number 2 collective, look, we've already got the 3 cards. Oh no, that's 4. Let's start again. What is group number 2 collective successfully manifesting, please? Okay. Perfect, 3 cards. Just have to pick them up. Oh. So we have the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. That's an interesting energy. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. What is group number 2 collective not successfully manifesting right now, please? Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. What else are they not successfully manifesting right now, please? We have the Emperor. And one last card. Oh, okay. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, to clarify the... No, that's too confusing. I got 3 cards, but I don't know what it's meant to clarify. So let's just do that again. So I'm going to take a clarifying card on what you're successfully manifesting. I'm going to give these mini cards a shuffle, and then I'm actually going to take them from the top. So I'm going to do it a bit differently this time around. Okay. So, what are we successfully manifesting? 7 of Wands is clarified by 5 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords in reverse is clarified by the 3 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Cups. The 5 of Swords is clarified by the 4 of Cups in reverse. The Emperor is clarified by the 6 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the 4 of Wands. All right. Let's take an Angel Oracle card for each side also. So what is group number 1 successfully manifesting? What is the message from the Angel Oracles, please? What are they successfully manifesting? Oh, group number 2, sorry. I think it's group number 1. What are they successfully manifesting? What is your advice about their successful manifestations? Please and thank you. Okay, we have harmony. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, and what is your advice about their not so successful manifestations right now? Yeah, I knew it. New love. Okay. So let's take an advice card and then we'll get another one at the end. What is your advice for group number 2, collective? There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Boom, boom. That's right. Okay, group number 2, collective. So, what are you successfully manifesting right now? You're successfully manifesting harmony, quite literally. You have been struggling a lot, okay? Literally, perhaps been living in the cold. I feel like some of you have been homeless. For a minority of you, some of you have been homeless in the past. Some of you are really struggling with rent. Some of you can't pay your electricity bills. Yeah, some of you have quite literally been very cold, which I totally get because I've been freezing my ass off here in Australia, in Melbourne. But you have been like putting out fires left, right, and centre, which probably isn't the right metaphor considering how cold you've been, but you have literally like been working so hard through this resistance. Like you have been, you know, working hard for yourself, okay, and taking action instead of just lying around being lazy and feeling, you know, self-pity. You've been taking action. You're like, no, I'm going to fight for myself. I'm going to fight for this harmony. I'm going to fight for what I deserve so that I can celebrate. And you have succeeded in that. And if you haven't just yet, you will succeed in that, okay? You are going to be walking away from these battles, okay? You're not going to have to be on the defense all the time, okay? Whether it's with money or whether it's with family or friends or work, whatever it is in life where you've had a lot of battles and things have been really difficult for you and you've been working really hard to ease that and find harmony, you are going to be very successful in that, okay? What you haven't been so successful with right now is manifesting love, whether that is new love as suggested here or whether that is harmony in your current relationship, okay? Whoops. So you're successfully manifesting harmony in every other aspect of your life, but your relationship, if you're having relationship struggles, because it says here that's something that you're not doing so well right now, okay? There's a lot of battles that are going on and you're missing something. You're missing the key to ease that pain. For a lot of you, you're wanting to find somebody, you're wanting to meet somebody, but it's not working for you right now. You're wanting to celebrate new love. You're wanting to celebrate, you know, this emperor figure, like, as the majority of my viewers are females, presuming that you're attracted to a masculine energy, as is said in the card, whether or not they're female or male, just presuming that you're attracted to a masculine energy. That's what you want to celebrate, is a masculine energy, okay? Regardless, again, if they're male or female, that's just the energy that you seem to be attracted to. So, it seems like you really don't want to be single anymore. You really want to be in union. You really want to be in harmony and unity in your relationships. But it's not working right now because you're not being authentic. You're not being your authentic truth. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I feel like maybe some of you are trying too hard to please people and not being your authentic self. Some of you don't trust others enough to be authentic. Some of you don't know who you are well enough to be authentic, so you don't even know yourself, so you can't even display it to other people, so you need to do some more self-exploration. There's a lot of different ways this can go. So let's take another advice card on how can you ease this. For group number 2, how can they have more success in manifesting romance and harmony in their love life, please? For group number 2, collective, how can they have more success? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And I saw quite an interesting video today about the power of prayer. I've never really been one to actively pray. I recognize that I do pray in moments of great need, great sadness, without realizing that's what I'm doing until I reflect on that. But I've never really actively prayed because I never believed it was something worthwhile doing personally. But the video I saw today did give me a new perspective on prayer, and that is that when you pray, you come into such a vibration of faith and love, and you completely, if you do it properly, you completely let go of the control element of how something is going to happen. Because usually by the time you're praying for something, it's because you feel like it's completely out of your control. And that is why you're asking a higher being, and essentially you're asking yourself, because we are all source, for help, for an answer. So I found that really quite beautiful, because it's a really good way to come into a vibration of love, release resistance, and practice faith. Just faith in the fact that the universe has your back, or for some of you, faith in your religion, faith in your God, depending on what your beliefs are. And yeah, I thought that was such a beautiful way to kindly and lovingly surrender, and a way to find inner harmony and peace. So again, I would recommend that you pray, as is suggested by the cards. It looks like it can be helpful, whether that is to pray for help in becoming your true authentic self, or pray that you are guided to your new love, or pray that you are guided to harmony and love. As long as you're coming from a pure position of love, inspiration, and faith, and you release control and you release resistance, you know, you really settle in this presence of love. I don't see any reason why this would continue to be an issue for you. Okay, that is all I have for you, group number 2. I hope that helped. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. If you'd like a private reading with me, then my email address is in the description box below. And keep a lookout for my next video, because I've got some exciting stuff happening. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, group number 3, who chose the agate slice. Let's get into it. So, group number 3 collective, what are they successfully manifesting? Ooh, that vibration is whole. That is some high vibrational energy we've got for group number 3. Hello. All right, so we have, interesting, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and this is what you're successfully manifesting, and the World in reverse. Wow, okay. All right, and group number 3, what are they not successfully manifesting right now? What is group number 3 not successfully manifesting right now? What is group number 3 not successfully manifesting? Please, thank you. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. For the other piles, I've only taken 3, but you had 2 other cards to out, so you guys are lucky you get an extra one. So, for what you're not successfully manifesting, with the 3 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse, Death, and the Ace of Wands. Just move these over for you so you can see them. Okay, now let's get some clarifying cards. Ooh, hello. So we have the High Priestess clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse clarifying the World. We have the King of Cups clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have Temperance in reverse, clarifying death. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, clarifying Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay, and let's take some Angel Oracle cards for further clarification. So what are they successfully manifesting for group number 3 collective? Blessings. And what are they not successfully manifesting for group number 3 collective? Study. Curious. And let's take an advice card from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle, and then we'll take another one at the end of the reading. The universe has my back. Cool. So, group number 3 collective. What are you successfully manifesting right now? So, you're in a really good place where you found abundance, luxury, through self-manifestation, through your own personal work, through your own personal strength, through your own clear path and direction, okay? And you took risks to do that, and good on you, because that was very brave. Plus, you did the hard work that was required to fill up this cup, okay? You didn't let yourself be pulled down by self-pity or the fact that, you know, your cup wasn't full yet. Instead, you admired the beauty of a cup fountain in reverse, you know, defying gravity, if that makes sense. Like, you just found the beauty in the struggles, basically, and you kept on working hard, and you realize that, you know, this isn't over. Just because you're not getting what you want right now doesn't mean you're not going to get it, and you refused to walk away. And because of that, you are coming into blessings, because you refuse to walk away and you continue to work hard so that you can fill up this cup, okay? And you continue to believe in yourself. Blessings are coming your way, okay? Or you've already experienced some of them, okay? If you haven't yet, trust me, they're coming. So good job, because you've had a lot of perseverance through pain, and you realize that the universe has your back, and you've been working really hard and you succeeded, okay? Or you will be succeeding very soon. Now, what you're not successfully manifesting here, okay, this is interesting. This could go 2 ways. If this is about romance, I feel like it's about romance for people who are in a relationship, or even just in like a flirtation with someone. You're trying to build foundations with them based on emotion, but they're not. They're just being greedy, sexually greedy, and just using you, basically, and deceiving you. And it's not going to last very long. This flirtationship or this relationship that you're in. Yeah, there is going to be some kind of death. If you're in a long-term relationship, then there's going to be some sort of, either you are going to break up for some of you, or there's going to be some sort of death of a nature in your relationship. Some sort of like balance that you used to have will no longer be there. For some of you, though, there's going to be an actual breakup, or a flirtation is going to end, okay? And it's going to throw you off balance, to be honest. Like, it's not what you're going to be expecting, which makes sense, because you're in this mode of resistance right now, and you're not in the best place of manifesting this King of Cups. Not in the right place right now, but you are going to get a new opportunity, okay? Because I feel like even this video right now in real time is being like a big beacon warning sign for you to make a turnaround, okay? And I feel like you are going to get a new opportunity, but it's going to be slow to come. It's not going to come quickly, but it is going to propel you towards the future, okay? For those of you that this is about, so just before I move on, you need to study your habits of manifestation. You need to study how you're successfully manifesting these blessings and apply them to this, okay? You also need to study your personal patterns in romance, okay? What's blocking you from manifesting the King of Cups and what's blocking you from finding balance. Now, for some of you, this is about work or study. You're trying to work really hard towards something that's going to emotionally fulfill you. Yeah, it's actually not in alignment with who you're meant to be or what you want to be. And you're either going to discover that once you leave your study and you start working, or you're realizing it now. I don't feel like it's going to be a big shock for you or anything. Like, I think you already know it deep down. Yet you continue to work towards it. And you're not allowing the death of this study to happen, okay? You're refusing to find balance and equilibrium in your life because you've committed so much time to it and money to it that you wouldn't dare put that to waste. But it's stopping you from achieving this new start, which is also going to propel you towards a new truth in life, towards new opportunities, and help you find balance, okay? So right now, as you continue to study or work in this environment, you're just creating resistance in your life, which is keeping you unbalanced, and you're deceiving yourself that you're happy there. But remember, the universe has your back, so don't feel like you're a failure or that you've given up or anything like that if you change your mind, okay? I know plenty of people who've changed their mind over their studies. I've changed my mind plenty of times over work. I never went to university because I know, A, how indecisive I am, B, I didn't want the stress of the finances, and C, there was like no way that I would ever be happy studying. So I was never going to do that. And I'm so glad I didn't, because I've changed my mind so many times in the last 5-6 years since I finished school. So don't feel ashamed if you have changed your mind. You know, you're expected to leave school and immediately know what it is that you want, you know, from a very young age without barely having experienced the outer world. It's not very rational nor fair, in my opinion. And if you started studying at a later stage in life, you know, this was just a part of your self-discovery, as it is if you started studying immediately out of school. It's all just a part of your self-discovery. So feel proud of what you've learned from it, but be willing to move on so that you can have this new opportunity. Let's see what the advice card is for you. Oh, all right, we've got 3. Hey, look, they're all pink. Oh, we've got 4. Oh, I love pink. Anyone who doesn't follow me on Instagram, my whole Instagram is like pink. So if you love pink, go and follow me. My tag's in the description. So it has, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And look, even this one's pink. Oh my God. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust what I will focus on will grow. Exactly. Be unapologetic about the fact that you desire change. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Exactly. You're currently living in a place of resistance in this area, so you need to release that. And true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Thank you very much. As much as I very much dislike the word triggers, we won't get into that right now. It still has a lot of value to it. Okay, group number 3, that is all I have for you. I really hope that resonated. I hope that helped. I'm sending you lots and lots of love. If you'd like a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box below. I am just about to catch up on my email, so if you've sent me an email, I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to you. I'm about to reply to some tonight. Also, keep a lookout for my upcoming videos. I've got some exciting things happening in them, so stay tuned. Ciao, my loves. Bye.